Oh, my cam's not working.
Ha! Loser!
That's fun. The music's playing though.
You know, it can't be perfect.
Where is my cam? My cam! Deactivate? Activate? No?
I love that there's still rolls in the rolling thing.
Don't lick my arm, it's gross.
Can my cam work?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh! I'm
Huh?
here!
Oh, there you go.
Hello and welcome to Lost Chronomancy, where a group of adventurers try to survive in the world of Minaderak. The Orrery of the Wanderer, powerful but very dangerous artifact, has been corrupted and bound to the group. And now they have to figure out what to do with it. I need to change the music now.
Aw, we were vibing.
I know, but normally it's just for the intro, and then I change it for the thing, but it lasted too long. Alright, so, last game. You guys. You all... Alright, I was not ready for my cam to not be working. Alright, I got my things back up. Last game.
Did a short break.
You guys were in the Papula village. A village of orcs that are praising Bioras, the plague, one of the gods of this world that is poison and like disease and all of that stuff. You guys don't know much about it for now. But yeah, that happened. You met the elder of the place, which is a very large orc that has pus and pustules and all over his body, and he's just enormous because of it. And when he sits back in his chair, you can hear them pop, and you'd see the pus everywhere on his chair. It's quite a disturbing individual. But he said that if you help him, if you go on that island and get rid of whatever caused their problem, they will owe you. And they will do something of your asking. And so you all took a rest, read a story. Bram and Odd joined in. And eventually Bram had to leave. We miss you already, Jay. But he was taken by the orrery, and he's not gonna come back anytime soon.
He actually on the...
He had his own experience, which all of you could witness. But not your players. Not your players, not your characters. So all of you don't know what happened. And instead, as we're gonna get back into it, as you are on a beach, a small sandy beach, not to an ocean, just to a big lake, with two canoes on the sand, kind of away from the water. You are all staring at the orrery that is floating in the air with this now just small line that seems to be like a fracture into reality. And I forgot to say, but there won't be any stories today. I didn't have time to write another one.
We're leaving. Bye guys. Thank you for coming.
I mean, I can't make whatever game, that's just too much to ask of me.
Alright, fine then. We'll just suffer without it.
Oh no, that's too intense. Let's just put
I
oppressive
thought it was
gloom.
karma, like I was started talking shit, and then just spooky ass music. I was like, oh fuck, I pissed off the DM, we're done.
I think my voice is not too strong. I hope not. Because last time it was terrible.
Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna listen? Listen to my voice.
He's a criminal.
No, you're fine. It's not too loud. Do you want to try to do a spooky, scary voice? It's
My
Chone, so if
Taos
you can hear it.
voice?
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear it. You're good.
Why? That's shitty.
I know, it's really sad.
Alright, but yeah, as you're all on this beach staring at this now closed up portal, but that still has like this stare, that line in reality that seems to be closed but still present. And in that tear, you can kind of see the reflection of something. You see just this small figure that looks like Bram, with a dark shadow over him, with big wings and horns that's just standing over him, like there's just one, whatever that creature is, and Bram is lost. And the orrery stops, and it falls to the ground. And
Oh, that's not good.
that sounds like a beginning of a war song, but it's just anxiety-inducing music. You're all on this beach. Bram is gone. And you all have that feeling that when the orrery took some of you before, you just got brought into it. This time, the orrery seems to have opened a portal. It's just for Bram. And from what you can see in that small tear, he might not be coming back. So, what would you like to do?
Feeling? Like we get the feeling that he is just gone.
Not that he's gone, but you kind of get the scene from just the small tear that was there, the reflection of it. You just see him on the ground like he's lost. And last time he had a hole in his chest, and the orrery had never wounded any of you before. And now in the reflection, it just looks like he's been slain by a very tall shadow of a creature.
This can't be real, right?
I don't know what that was.
He's fine, right?
My camera froze and I was like, ugh. Technical difficulties.
He's okay, right? It wouldn't. He's.
I mean, it's always brought us back.
Yeah. Although my last visit in the orrery, it felt a bit too real.
Well,
It could affect
us, right?
me.
It's just to scare us, right? It wouldn't.
I hope so.
Also odd, last time you met a creature in the orrery that was among his dreams and kind of taking part in it.
It was a lot different last time I was in the orrery, and I think things are changing.
Maybe it's just where he has to go.
But what do you mean by different? What happened?
It's like I was connected with Bram, but a bit more physically in his dream. I could interact. I could. Not something that would come up from just my mind. It felt like it was a memory. I was in the moment with him, and I can interact. And I think he knew too. So
I mean, that shit had horns.
I have more questions now.
Horn? You know, horns things. Is that your buddy pal?
I don't know.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
I don't know.
You can roll me an intelligence check if you'd like to see if you can recall something looking like this.
Me?
Yeah.
Intelligence check.
Yes, sir.
With your
A
minus
friend?
2?
-1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you rolled a -1. I was like, what the heck?
9. You've encountered a lot of devils and demons with horns and wings,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't recall of any that looks like that one.
Only thing I've encountered in my days.
I know a demon that has horns and wings and is blue and lives on a Dorito.
It's a devil. It's not a demon.
It's
Yeah.
not, and
It's
it's not a
close.
sexual. I promise it's not a sexual innuendo or like a metaphor for crabs.
Oh my god.
My continent just happens to be shaped like a Dorito.
I live on a Dorito. You do what? Say what again?
Did we happen to see the whole part where he like leaned down and
As soon as he
went
went into the portal closed, and you could just see
Okay.
the small tear. And as I said, the only
Oh,
thing you can see is like
okay.
far away the
Okay.
shape of them and the shape of the other thing.
Could it?
No,
Could it? Fuck
Sorry.
off. Could it be hell? Does that look? Did a brief moment? Did it look like hell to you? Did it? I mean,
Wouldn't it look like the same thing? The battlefield,
Oh, it's
the
somewhere
battlefield slash
been
castle.
before.
I don't
Yeah.
know. There's layers to hell. Maybe it's a different place.
Yeah, how
mean-
far in hell have you been?
Yeah, how far in hell?
Not
have you
very
been?
far. You know,
Well, then
just
there you
enough
go.
just enough to be far away from home. Just far enough that I wouldn't go further. Didn't get to go many places.
I mean, it can't be bad, right? Maybe he just helped out. I mean, Cuddle Bear had a good time. Cuddle Bear had a good time, and you
Yeah,
know,
well-
didn't Bram encountered a weird frog at the beginning that could have killed him and didn't? So like,
I think things are changing, and
I
but
for the best.
we interrupted the thing.
I have to
a bit.
agree with Odd. Unfortunately, I remember. Whoa. Okay. I remember briefly being in contact with Bram's. Sorry.
It's hard to believe he had enough brain cells to have zoomies. To be honest.
Shocking. I briefly remember being in contact with Bram's memories, the castle, things like that, but I've really lost my accent. I am so tired. I'm struggling to find it.
Wait, how do
My
you know
bad.
their memories though?
Well, I spoke to Bram about it when I got out. He looked uncomfortable and he promised me that he didn't necessarily know what I was talking about, but I felt as though perhaps he wasn't telling the whole truth. I know that had to do with Bram's life, and maybe, I don't know, Odd saw it, I'd seen it. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's not shaping up for the better. I can't get it. I'm just gonna shut up now.
I mean, he said, you guys said there was a woman, right? Didn't he talk about a woman? He told us he lost someone.
He had never told me her name, but he implied that.
Yeah, he said he lost someone. And he cried about that painting. And I told him, and that painting, he was full-blown vampire who lost someone, and he cried, and he says, well, you think they're memories, so I don't know. When you were in the Ori, did it look like you were reliving things that had already happened, or
Just
Just
this instance.
dreamy moment?
It could have been.
Because Cuddle
But
Bear's
I
never
don't
been
know
in a
his
pool of
past.
acid. I mean,
What? No, I haven't experienced.
have you ever been in a pool of acid?
I haven't experienced that,
Yes.
but
Oh, he's been in a pool of acid. I love it.
Party.
What is it? What is it? What is it like?
acidic.
The Ori took me and I was in a pool of acid.
No, but before that, hon.
Before I was with you before I got in the pool of
Yeah,
acid.
we never been in a pool of, well, except that one time, and it was really close. It wasn't really acidic. There was just a lot of citrus. It was
A
close
bath?
enough. We, college.
No, I don't know.
Odd's never actually been educated.
Well, that's not.
When were you taken?
Pretty young, enough to have been to school, but not enough to not far enough.
Clearly.
Anyway,
And I'll just pet you on the shoulder.
so
You don't reach
when
my
I
shoulder.
I do actually.
Oh, you do. That's true.
I am the second tallest in the group. No,
Damn.
that's not true. Sophia is
Mistaken the
6 foot.
characters.
So it's,
Yeah.
yeah, all of my other characters are pretty short. Technically, my fairy that's less than 2 feet, I could technically fly up to your shoulder and touch it.
True.
Sit
You
on
just
it.
do this and just push me out. It's okay. So yeah, it didn't feel like memories.
maybe
No.
this is what he's doing or Cravon's doing. I mean, Cravon was Bram's part.
But why?
To stop us, to slow us down?
No, I know, but your part was related to your husband. I mean, I don't.
I mean, perhaps my part was the easiest. He could have
I
never
mean-
known that it was me, the person that he turned all those years ago, and that I'd be back now. He couldn't have preempted it. Perhaps mine just had the easiest solution.
Well, technically, telling Carvon that we're gonna uncorrupt all the parts and coming back is a pretty easy solution. It's like putting a band-aid on a stab wound.
Assuming that he'll keep his word and he hasn't done something to Bram or had the corrupted piece of the Ori take him.
Do we know if you try sending a message to someone in the Ori if it works? I don't know how your spell works. I've only really read about it, but do you think it could work?
Try.
I mean, I know you use it for your husband, but technically we are assuming he's at least on this plane. Does it have to be another plane? Is the Ori another plane?
Wait,
Like the banishment spell?
Banishment spell. Love that spell.
I haven't used it. I have it on 2 of my characters, and yet that's not true. I used it for a fucking curse object.
I can do it to different planes of existence, but there's a 5% chance that it just won't arrive.
But you'll know if it arrived, like if the spell just didn't reach, or if the person said no.
Because the person can just choose not to answer me anyways, even if it does arrive.
But would you know that they just
I would
declined?
You would know if the spell fails.
Left on red.
Yeah, so if it reaches him and he doesn't answer, then we could assume that he's
dead.
Dead. And if it doesn't answer, then at least we have the possibility.
Okay. I can try.
But we don't have to waste it now if we want to go attack.
It's not a It's not a waste. Bram's up.
No, I mean, we might need our spells to fight that thing. And I point at the lake. So if you need your spells, then...
I can waste this one on Bram. It's worth.
Well, you just said we weren't wasting it. But yes, we can.
It's because I forgot that I have 2 level 3 spell slots.
Oh, okay.
I would be more conservative if I only had 1. But
yeah, because I don't even have a level 3 spells because I'm technically behind all of you guys.
It do be like that when you multi-class.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will rub my hands together and I will say, Bram, it's Vea. I have to count. 25 word limit. I'm here with everyone. Can you hear me? Can you answer me? Are you okay? Okay. I'm doing it by syllables. Maybe. Please answer me as quickly as you can. Ooh.
That was clutch.
Thank you.
I mean, as soon as you... I don't know.
I get stabbed.
Get stabbed.
In descending, you just hear stabbing noise.
Okay,
You can
so
roll your
D20.
dice, because it is, in fact, in another plane.
Yes, sir.
Oh, confirmed? It's in another plane. We know the Orrery is a plane.
You know
I don't
wherever
think
Bram
Oh,
is.
that is
another
that is
plane.
a 7. That is a 7.
Well, what is it? A 5% chance it failed?
5. So it's, I guess it's 1 to 5, or
No,
I
it's
guess
just
at your
it's
discretion.
just a natural 1 if it's 5%.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
bad at fractions.
Hun,
So then
should it be
your
concerned?
your spell reaches him, but there is no answer. But the spell didn't fail.
Got it. It went through, but he's not
Bram is not
answering.
here at the moment. Please leave a message.
Beep.
She can't. She has to waste another spell slot.
You've reached the Chronomancers.
After the beep.
What do we do now?
I don't know what this means. Do we assume that he didn't make it?
The Orrery wouldn't do that, though, would it?
It's not the Orrery. It's corrupted. It's
I
something
mean,
else. Well,
even when
I
it
know
was corrupted, it saved me. So why would it take him? It chose to save me, and I am not any better than him, I don't think. I mean, you know, I haven't killed people. I'm a little better. But I don't think that there's any reason to keep me and not him, so why?
I don't think it's personal, Daya. I think that everything that's happening to us is happening for some sort of cosmic, divine reason. And
He's
I
gotta
don't
be alive.
I don't want to think the same thing that you're thinking, but we have to face the facts. That he might be dead. The Orrery may have killed him. And I think that this should serve as a reminder to all of us that we are dealing with something far beyond our comprehension and our power.
Did your spell work?
It went through.
Then
Okay,
we can
so-
assume he's not dead. Otherwise, it would have failed.
No, that's the thing.
He didn't answer.
If he
Yeah, well, if there's nothing to reach, then
exactly, but it wouldn't have failed. It reached him.
Why
He's
not?
just unable to.
yeah, exactly. So he's not dead.
Yeah, well,
We just don't know his condition, but
I don't think he would just. Maybe he's in a trance or something. Maybe he's just been captured by the Ori, and the next time one of us gets in,
Maybe
we'll know
we can
more.
get him out.
I feel like the Ori wanted to harm us.
It would have done it by now. It's only tried, but I feel like maybe it's only tried to make us stronger. You know, like parents do positive reinforcement. It's negative reinforcement. But you know what I mean? I don't know. I never had parents, but I feel like from what I read, you know.
She's
A dead body
traumatized.
is considered an object, not a creature. I looked it up.
There is no official ruling about it,
No, there's
and so
not.
you don't know.
The DM says no.
I think it's a possibility, but I feel like mourning over him without knowing is maybe not the
Feel like-
headspace. We just have to hope that he's okay.
Yes, I think
We have
worrying about
other
this
things.
now is. I don't want to be that hoop, but that is. We have to move on. We have to keep
Plus,
going.
he'd be like, "Hey guys, don't worry about me. You know, I'm all good."
But we can't dismiss the fact that something hurt him. We all saw it, that thing. What was that? That demon, that creature. It knew Bram. It looked... I don't know. I didn't see... It was happened so quickly. I didn't see, but I just...
I don't know. Thought it was someone that Odd knew. I thought maybe it was the
I did
part
not
that was
know him.
connected to Odd that just stabbed him. You know? I don't know.
But we should be vigilant. It looked powerful. It looked dangerous. It looked like it might come after one of us.
I just think that we should be careful not to get stabbed if we go in there. That applies to you.
I can defend myself.
I was talking to my boobs, so clearly I was not talking to you, Odd. I am fully aware you
I don't
can
think they'll
handle
respond.
yourself.
And
You just see Cuddles bears like popping out of my boobs, like
Ah,
goes back
forget
in.
about him.
I don't talk to my boobs for fun, you know. I talk to my hooves for fun.
my other fear
I'll
is
start doing
that
a little jig.
if we can go in and we've had these smaller creatures come out, what if that thing gets out? I think you are both right that we shouldn't waste any time, but we need to uncorrupt this quickly, because whatever that is, I do not feel privy to deal with it. And if we can keep it in there, or whatever plane it's from, I'd be
should
happy.
we should all focus on what we were doing and
I just
try
think
to,
that if it's connected to Bram and Bram is connected to Kryvon, then if it's not a hellish creature,
it might be.
it's an Underdark creature.
Might
He was
both.
connected to Kryvon.
Crayon.
Crayon. It's Kryvon. I think. Yeah, it's Kryvon.
Bravon.
I feel he was connected to the Shadowfell, right? He said he got his people out. And that shit was grey. I don't know a lot about the Shadowfell, but I feel like maybe, I don't know.
I don't think we have enough answers and knowledge to
I just keep
to
thinking
try to
about
do
it.
anything about it right now. And
We should try and fix the rest of the pots as quickly as possible, and maybe Daya fixing your pot will bring him back. It's the traveling pot. Maybe if it's fixed, you can open something, or somebody's pot can open something, and we can get him back.
If anything,
don't-
we could also ask Diori tomorrow. Ask what happened or where Bram is.
I don't like this.
What if we've been talking to this creature? We've never
whole
seen
time.
it, and we've just been talking to it, and talking to it actually just pissed him off.
Or maybe it's something in T's pocket. Maybe we've just been telling him where we're going this whole time.
I really hope he's not going to be the island.
So you want a way to find out?
Taos is the island?
Yeah.
Get in
It's
the
him.
fucking canoe.
Wait, hold on. So, okay. So do I do my I have a detect thought. Is it different? No, it isn't because of my feet. My foot.
Your hooves.
Do we try to figure out? Oh, fuck. I don't remember how many glu-glus were in there. 5. I think there were 5 glu-glus in the island.
I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah, we definitely had this conversation last time. I only remember the conversation of us saying, "Wait, is there one?" And you're like, "No." They said them, and I was like they them, like
no,
what?
No. They said that I'm pretty sure. Ball sack crack balls. I have
The
my notes.
elementals use they them pronouns.
Me too, man.
confirmed.
Yeah. Aradia, you asked how many enemies you were gonna encounter.
He said 5. No.
You said 5.
Yeah. Sorry, my notes are correct.
I don't know how many enemies or creatures.
I think I said how many? Oh,
You said
enemies.
Enemies.
And
5.
yeah, because we said, oh, that means that the orcs are officially not our enemy because they would have been encountered into. Because you said they would have changed if you guys would have reacted differently or something.
And also, if you said creatures, like how many creatures are in the lake? Do you know
They
how many
would've counted
creatures
the
are in
fucking
that? There's a fish.
A
There's like a
couple.
fucking snee snake down there. Like goddamn.
Alright.
Alright.
Sophia. Do you
Hello.
want to try to catch a fish?
Hello.
We don't kill the fish, but we could try to catch a fish.
And
Okay.
talk to the fish.
Talk to the fish.
And back to the
Catch a
fish.
predator.
And then we
What
walk on
type?
water. I don't know. Just pick a fish that looks
What
seemingly
type?
harmless.
Kind of
A
predator.
A sturgeon.
I am
I
a
am a
sturgeon.
I'm a sturgeon.
I am a sturgeon.
So, can I make myself a kind of fishing rod to fish, or just? Oh, I can just shoot it with my bow and try.
No, it has to be alive.
Yeah, we
No.
don't want to kill it. We want
Do
to.
you
You're
want
gonna
me-
talk to a fish, you're gonna shoot it?
Yeah.
Didn't you say that
Let
you
me-
had a little?
I'm good at catching things. I caught rats all the time back in Maxia, right?
If
I
I
try and
remember,
catch
it also
fish.
took you like an hour or 2 to try to catch one rat.
No, I was just having a bad day that day. That's very mean.
What if
I
you guys
tried.
just help each other?
Okay.
The power of friendship, guys. Come on.
So
Still
I'll
don't know
help.
it.
I'll help you. I think you
Okay.
have to. I think
You
have
can
to,
do
like-
it. I'm just saying you guys could give each other
Is it
advantage instead.
survival?
Are you
All
going
nature.
in the water for this?
You have to like kung fu panda this shit.
You need to not go in the water. You need to, however the fuck you're gonna do this, you need
Oh!
to not go in the water. You just
How
need
do
to
you
get
want
it
me to
out.
catch a fish without going in the
Then not a
water?
fish, maybe a frog.
How do you want me to catch a predator if I'm not allowed in the water?
What if I just okay?
I can't just like,
Do
hey
I
yo,
see?
frog, come over here.
That's what I'm
And
gonna do.
expect something
Do
to
I
happen.
see any little frog or turtles or fish in the water?
If you're trying to find something close by in the water without going in the water, like a frog or a turtle or something like this, in a lake, I'll ask whoever's looking to do a survival check. And the DC will be high.
Can I help?
Is
And I'll
18
say-
good enough?
Sophie
we-
didn't even hesitate.
Yeah, I want to do it too. I got a 2.
So, Sylvia, you
Randomized.
find in a little puddle of water, you find
Damn,
Mr. Krabs. That's
a
it.
tadpole.
Oh, a baby.
baby frog.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals because I have it at will.
Speak
Unless
with
you want to do
Animals.
it, but
Nah, I don't have it. I
Well,
will.
This music to talk to a tadpole is not okay.
I'll change the
It's the
music.
wrong kind of tadpole.
It's
It's
Taos,
the
Taos the
evil-
tadpole.
Big bad evil tadpole. BBET.
Yeah, do you want to cast Speak with Animal?
BBET.
Do it. I'll let you do it.
Hi, little baby. I feel like I should have proficiency in animal handling, to be honest, because I have Speak with Animal at wills. But you know.
Hello.
Hi, where's your papa or your mama?
Eating my brothers and sisters.
I get that they're hungry. Are you okay? Are you
Hi.
hungry?
I ran away.
Of course. Is there other things that tries to eat you in the lake?
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
Oh yeah, like what?
Fish.
Typical.
What a terrifying line of questioning.
Yeah. Are you trying to eat me?
Of course not. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat little things. I think you're just so adorable. I want you to grow up and be a big old strong, I forgot the word, frog.
Frog.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Do you have evil little people in your lake? Like, sort of like me or them? And I point at the rest of the group.
Oh, no people. Oh, right.
Like new people that lives in the lake with you now too.
I think there's one.
Is he nice?
I don't go in those parts. There's a lot of big fish.
That's fair. You gotta stay away from the big fish if you don't want to get eaten, okay?
That's why I'm in a puddle. They don't come in the puddle. They're too big.
I'm tempted to take the tadpole and put it in a different puddle. I'll look at Silfair and I'll be like, telepathically tell him, I want to take the tadpole and save it so bad. No.
Want to save him? From what?
Getting eaten by big fish.
I mean, the cycle of nature.
Is Aradia crying?
No.
No.
Alright, well, you stay there and you be careful, okay?
Yeah.
You got this. You're the strongest tadpole.
Starts to look around.
I walk away.
You see confidence in a small tadpole.
Aww.
I did it.
The
gonna
music
die.
on the stream isn't working. BT Tips.
Yeah,
Interjected.
What do you mean it's not working?
we don't hear it.
Also, it's been stuck on the path of the Goblin King since forever.
There is no goblin,
just
just
put
frog
it.
kings.
It's been like that for
It's
a few minutes.
Shadowlands Codex for me and Lou.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
I've had
Oh,
yeah.
And
Oh,
Now
look,
I
it just
have
changed.
Anjabin.
It's working. It's just not very loud.
No. I guess.
Look,
Um,
is that not working?
I mean, on the stream it still says the one song.
It's a little defensive.
The music is loud on the stream.
Yeah, I know. I put it at maximum volume to prove my point.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Of course you did.
Jacob's like, oh damn.
God
Sorry,
damn.
Jacob. Sorry, everyone else. If there's someone else.
Feels bad.
Feels bad. So yeah, you talked to a tadpole. You gave him enough confidence to go die
And then
because he thinks
No,
he's
no,
the
no.
strongest.
Hold on.
Now what?
As like I'm walking back to Vea, I'm gonna make a little mental prayer to like both Beatha and the Chrysalis and be like, you make that tadpole the frog king, okay? Please, he's just a little guy.
Why are you making that
Asking-
face?
You're asking two entities at once?
Why are you making that face? You're making like a weird squinting. Your eye is twitching. What are you doing? Why are you listening? you
Sometimes
okay?
speaking with animals just takes a lot of power out of
Oh.
me, you know. It just
Sure. Did the tadpole give you any useful information?
yeah. They chill more at the bottom, but I think if you go close to the surface, they just crawl back up. So they live the vegetation or the organisms at the top just chill, and they're deeper in.
The elementals, right?
Yeah, but they're there, I think.
Huh.
Well, the fish said that there's new things in big fish, so they chill with the big fish, and the big fish chill at the bottom. You know, vegetation.
You know, as the cycle of nature allows.
Yeah. I know this.
Sure. Absolutely. I believe you 110%. Okay, so we all get into the canoes and we try, because I don't know
Wait,
if there's another way.
I thought we were gonna walk on water.
I thought you wanted to start in the canoe and then I cast the spell when we get more towards the island, so that if there's a battle, you have the full 60 minutes of the spell. I can cast it now, but I am worried about the spell wearing off and you inevitably drowning in the middle of the lake. Not saying
I can
that
swim.
Yeah, not saying that you aren't a good swimmer, but I think between you and me, there is one person I do worry about not knowing how to swim. And like I look over subtly at Odd.
Vea, what armor are you wearing?
Me?
I'm gonna take it off, okay? Don't worry about it. I'll remove my armor.
What is it
That's
that you're
not a
wearing?
good sign.
It's definitely not heavy armor.
Is it
That will
chainmail?
make me It's chainmail. I will sink to the bottom of the lake quickly and without hesitation.
So here's my issue with taking the canoe. If we're just, chilling in the canoe and we're like, ooh, ooh, and then they start hitting the boat. And how many canoes do we have, by the way? 2?
2.
You can cast it for us, but then the other kids might not have it.
I can cast it for
do you get to choose?
I can
Okay.
cast it for everyone. I don't think it's...
If they start ramming the canoe, then I don't know.
Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say that I'm just scared that if they start ramming the canoe, one of us is gonna float. It's just gonna fall overboard, or the canoe's just gonna flip, and then even if you do that, they're still gonna get drowned to the bottom of the water and get killed.
I don't have to touch them. I can just look at them. So if the shit starts going sideways, I can cast it, and I just need to make sure I have all of you in eye contact.
But what if they grab your feet and they pull you into the water, and then you have to smack him to get out, and you have to swim back, but because there's 5 others...
Well, it's not an issue for me because I don't breathe, but yeah, I understand how this might be a problem.
I just imagine mermaids. I know they're not mermaids, but I feel...
I just don't want
for us to be in the middle of the lake and just the spell wears off.
Oh wait, if you target a creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per round. Holy shit!
Okay, so even if they're underwater,
y'all about to get launched. What the fuck?
Okay. Do you tell us that?
Not like that, but
in a Vea mannerism.
In a Vea way.
Wait, you can breathe underwater and you can launch people out of the water. So if you go very deep in the water and cast it on something, it's instantly dead because of the pressure change.
True. You would kill all the fish in there. And then the tadpole could live forever.
Frog King!
But the pressure of the lake is not strong enough. It's not a trench.
He's just a baby.
What if
I'm calling you.
If I do it to the elementals, they're made out of water. Can I do water walk on the elemental? And then what happens? It like eats itself.
They just go.
Zach, what would happen if it's a water elemental and I cast water walk on it?
And
it's made of the liquid. But it's made of the liquid. It's surrounded.
It's gonna be water walking on water.
Okay.
Water walking. Water walking.
So,
So,
Absolutely.
what do you do?
are
So
we ready to...
Let's say we go.
I'd say, for the canoe arrangements,
for the canoe,
someone who can hit close with someone who can do long range.
Well, we
Long
only have-
range.
one person that does.
So 2 people on the water is the.
Well, no, there's 2 canoes, so that's 2 people per canoe. But I feel like we should have someone who can attack long range
Yeah. I
and
agree.
someone who can attack close. That way, if anything happens, pardon me.
I
That
can be
way.
long range. I'm good with that.
We would
I don't
be ready, yeah.
know.
And then
I
K2.
I don't know. Vea, what's your weapon like? Because I only have daggers with my tie holster.
I take out like a giant spiked mace.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay. So you're-
There's like a little charm on the
Yes.
end. I have this. I don't use it very often because I'm kind of weak, so it's a little hard for me to get the swing going. But if I'm at the front of the canoe, I can definitely use my weight
Bonk.
forward. Yes, just a full swinging motion. Again, if these creatures are made of water or whatever they're made of, I don't think it'll do much of anything. Maybe we need to throw...
Would I know what's good against water, like a Pokemon type of thing?
Leaf.
Like what resistance they would
Grass.
have and what vulnerabilities they would have? Because of school.
Because of school.
Well, it depends on the creatures.
Okay, but we've been talking about elementals. Would I know?
Yeah, but it depends
like,
on the
general-
types of elementals.
Yeah, but that's
Different
my
water
question. Would I
elementals can
know?
have different resistance.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good because I don't have any water spells.
But you can roll me still either an Arcana or History.
Arcana because I have +7. Bro, it was at 17 and then it's cocked. Looks 10.
You know that most elementals, water elementals, cannot be contained. You can't grapple it or try to paralyze it or something, because they're made of water. With a 10, that's all I'm giving you. You kind of dozed off in that class.
It was just very complicated.
Thinking that you would never have to fight an elemental.
Well, I don't know.
And
The only elementals I've ever heard about were druid made, and I figured I'd never have to fight a druid because I was ranked by druid, so why would they attack me, you know? But like,
you're the only one who went to a magic school.
that's a
I
lot of
think.
bro. I had 7 classes, okay, per semester. That's a lot of classes. That's a lot of homework. That is a lot. I had an extra full
I'm
load,
sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Even I got that one.
The silence and the look.
The look we gave each other.
Got it. No
Aye,
further
aye, aye.
questions, Your Honor. I got everything I needed.
Thank you. We can end the stream here. Wait, we're good. She's got
Bye,
extra full
see you.
loads.
If you have
Somebody
someone
you
at
love.
home, somebody you love, tell them to fuck off.
Oh my god.
We are children.
Bye.
Okay. So do we get onwards then?
I just want to
So,
say,
okay.
you look towards the village. One of you kind of sees their peripheral vision. There's just like an orc looking at you, like, as you've been on the beach for like 20 minutes, just talking and questioning.
None of them
and then...
saw the fucking.
We're planning
right?
what? Were they like...
Nobody. No, but none of them saw the portal, right?
No.
Okay.
But
I
like,
didn't
how
even
dare
bother
this
checking.
man? How dare this man? He sent all of his
He
freaking
can't even
villager
go.
hunters in there, and they all drowned. And now we're the assholes for trying to plan how not to drown.
Okay, so do we, as we like load up the canoes, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
I don't care if I drown, actually, so I'm keeping my armor on.
Because you can technically propulse yourself out of the water anyways, right? So
And I
Oops.
don't breathe, so I don't drown. But they
You
might
can
be
just walk
stronger
up to the
underwater.
the floor of the sea, just in the water, just walk all the way there.
Yeah, just
No
Alright, so
problem.
I mean, with the canoe.
With the canoe.
We should do that.
Odd got
Oh
into
my god. Okay,
What-
You've seen that movie.
so
what's the movie?
who's in which canoe?
Those are illusionaries, right? That people put to keep the kids calm.
I
I
guess,
guess
it doesn't only like,
Technically, I
short
could. I
range.
don't have anything for close range other than my staff, and my staff does like a D4 of damage. So I should be at the back of a canoe with someone.
I'll go with the
Oh,
radio.
Yeah, that would make sense. So we have a one spellcaster in each boat, and someone can attack also.
Yeah, because Vea can both cast spell far and
Well,
proximity
That
with
was
her
good. That was good anguish.
anguish.
Okay.
I stumped on my tongue. I stumped on my tongue.
I have a mace in one hand and a little piece of cork in the other, and I'm gonna sit at the front of the canoe. I'm ready. I'm so ready to hit things.
The canoes are in the sand right now.
I know, but when they get into
I'm
the
gonna,
water,
I'm gonna
I'm
pick up a
terrified.
radio.
What?
Bang! And the canoe. I'm gonna start pushing the back of the canoe.
You push the
No,
canoe.
it's like when it's like slightly, and I'm just gonna jump in.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
don't
try to
touch the
scoot
water.
it with my butt, you know, like.
Yeah. Yeah, you're strong enough.
And then if you guys need help, I think my mage hand can probably give a little tap on the butt of your canoe.
It's so
I think
weak in
they'll,
Mage Hand.
I will get.
I
in the
know, but
front of
if
the
they need, if
canoe
both of
when
them
we're
are
closer
pushing
to
it
the
and they're
water.
having a struggle, I can just
I mean,
mage
it's a
hand it
canoe.
to
It's
give them
not a
little boost.
fucking. It's not
It's
a.
not a
tow
kayak.
truck.
Come on.
What?
Jesus.
If
Canoes, it's canoes more.
I
What?
know. Don't worry about it.
Where's
Don't worry
your
about
Where's your Fisher lore, man?
Where's
Your
my
fisherman
fisher lore? It's not part of my backstory again. Kiki's
Dang.
backstory. She doesn't know how to fish. Okay.
Alright.
What's the approximate distance between the shore where we are and the island?
From eye view.
I don't know. I got stuffed in a fucking canoe. I'm just like, okay.
It's hard to say, really. It's far. It's far. It's a big lake and it's in the middle.
Yeah, but is it like 100 feet or like 1,000?
Sorry. Feet and kilometers are different.
Like-
Hold on.
Is
What the
this
fuck is a
canoe
kilometer?
or canoe
Ah!
camping?
Wait, what's
Should I cast
1,000
invisibility to
feet?
see them approach?
A
Oh, I was
1,000
gonna do
feet
that
is
too.
300 meters?
I think you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 3 feet is 1 meter.
Yeah.
Prox.
It-
So like
That's-
2.9 or something.
Wait, let me go Google lake size. Oh my god! Yeah, it's way more than what you told me.
It's 3.3.
It was just an approximate to have an idea of how many feet, if I can shoot across or not. But if it's over 1,000 feet, forget it. I'm not even.
Yeah, no, it's over that. It's over 1,000
I
feet.
got it. Got it.
All right.
I just making
Never
sure that
mind
we were
then.
both gonna cast see invisibility.
Yeah,
above.
we're
If
both.
we need to
like,
do
we're both.
perception.
Yeah, both at the front of the canoes, both with see invisibility.
I mean, I was gonna put myself at the back so that if something tries
I
to
mean, the
launch at the
distance of
top,
the-
odds at the top.
Maybe in the
Yeah.
front. It's not like it's
But I
in
can
your
be- I can
canoe,
be
it would make
wherever.
sense if Daya's in the back, but in our canoe, it would make sense if Vaya's in the front.
Because if you're gonna smack people,
Okay, then do you want me to do just see invisibility for now?
Well, because if you look on one side and I look on the other, technically we can both give it, like, tell people if they can't see it from the water, like, hey, by the way, those are
yeah.
coming out.
BT dubs. Ah.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm gonna
As
put
soon as
my
they enter the
cork
water.
down just for a second and
What do we
take a
do?
little bit of powdered silver and I'm gonna just throw it into my face.
Oh,
I want to do that too. I just look at her and I'm like,
I can do it.
Whatever.
In your eyes.
There's like a burning sensation. It's like putting sand in your eye.
tell me what you're
and I
doing.
look at you.
Exactly.
See invisibility.
We're both casting sea invisibility.
It takes powdered silver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes talc and powdered silver.
Sparkling of powdered scissor and a pinch of talc.
Us.
Alright.
Yeah, a page out of art.
Nothing invisible.
Perfect. I have
So
it for
It's
an
far.
hour.
up to it's
Come
up
at
to an
me.
hour.
Come at me, boyos. They, thems, I guess, whatever.
Kids.
Hiddems.
And
Then we,
what?
It.
I take one of the baguette. I don't know in English.
A paddle, I guess.
Paddle,
Yeah, it's a
yes.
Why are you yelling?
He's raging.
He's just,
I'm raging. I take two in each hand.
So you
if
guys,
you start losing it, I'll spec you in behind the head. Go faster.
you guys start going in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack's been waiting for this. Look at the look that he has on his face. He's
He
been
is so
waiting for
excited.
this.
There's a
In
quick
5
Oh,
seconds,
excited.
you're all dead.
Do you remember in Jacob's game where we basically luckily escaped a
No.
fucking kraken? No? Okay, my bad. I'll never
No.
say it again.
As you start to go in the direction of the island. Wait. Is there a boat in front of the other or side by
We're
side?
next to each other.
I think we're trying to be
Yeah.
next to each other, so nobody gets the short
I'm
end.
slightly
of this,
forward,
like-
you know, just a tiny bit. 'Cause I'm
Just to be a little impressive. Like, yeah,
Who's
I'm
to
so
the right
strong,
and who's to the left?
I'm to the right.
Bring it
Yeah,
back
we're
now,
gonna do
y'all.
that.
I guess we'll go left. Slide
Alright.
to the left.
And the boat that's on the right
Oh,
bumps
I-
into something
I
and it
have
kind of
seen
moves
visibility.
on the side. Yeah?
It's not
I know.
invisible, we just can't see shit.
I'm gonna put my hand,
Wait,
my axe forward, just to like try to see what's blocking.
I was gonna use mage hand to put the.
You bumped into it, but the boat is still going in that direction. Like whatever you bumped into is not there anymore.
Okay,
It's a fish.
interesting.
You guys
And then-
call it out?
It's a big
Road,
fish.
road rage.
Well, you
I
can
mean, I'm
see
assuming-
it. The boat's just kind of and then starts
Okay.
to kind of drift on the side a little.
Okay, I will take that moment just before you continue. I'm so sorry. I will cast Water Walk on everyone.
I'm going to try to stabilize the canoe so it's straight again.
It doesn't take much. You kind of just paddle on the other side and
I can't. I
Yeah.
couldn't see shit. Why can't I?
are you like over the boat looking down?
I'm using my mage hand to try to
Yeah,
see if
the,
it touches anything.
the lake is pretty big. It's like finding
know,
a
but
needle
just,
in
like,
a haystack.
Where the just be like this.
Yeah,
and
but
then
it's
if my
gone.
mage hand.
Whatever was there is not there anymore. Like you would have gone over it by now because the boat is still moving. It hasn't stopped completely. And yeah, are you like looking over to see if
No.
there's something? Because if you
I
see
mean, I'm
invisibility and something is invisible inside the water, you won't see much because there's just a reflection of the surface of the water.
I'm just looking next to me as we go along. Like I'm constantly looking, trying to see any shade in the water or anything. The slightest movement. And if it looks bigger than a fish, I'm gonna be like, "Mark, that's a big frog."
You keep going. I'll say 2 minutes go by until Now the canoe on the left bumps into something.
What?
And it just kind of shakes a bit, and it
Oh God, the music.
stabilizes.
God, oh God.
Water speed bumps.
There's
it's just
no-
a rock.
Bye.
This time, you can clearly see that the lake, you're far enough for it to be deep. And deep enough to not see like the bottom, which means the boat shouldn't bump into anything. Except maybe
It's just-
rocks, but
It's just a rock. I'm like whispering to myself.
who's on the boat on the left? It's Vea
Still
And
so
and
Sylphir.
Sylphir. Vea, you can see that there is no rock there. There's nothing.
Okay, everyone, on your guard, please, because I'm pretty sure we're about to be stopped.
I'm gonna say, whoever's doing that, it's not funny. Stop that.
It's not funny. I've got screwed. I'm gonna prepare a fucking poison spray. Like I'm holding it
I'm gonna
if something happens, and
hold
I'm
my
like,
bow
hey,
with an arrow.
you don't want to fight.
Ready
We
to
just
shoot.
want to know what's up.
So Vea is paddling now? If you have your bow out.
I guess, yeah. I'll paddle.
Alright.
How dare
You
you?
still go towards the island?
Yeah.
Yep.
if after like a minute nothing happens, I'll start paddling again.
Yeah. A minute passes. You put your bow back and start paddling.
This is so stupidly stressful. Fuck off.
Can I do
And
a perception check then in front of boat just to see, like, close to the water, close to the, like, just under the surface as I'm.
do you go
going
over
forward?
the canoe to check?
Wait, don't do that because I
No,
have
no.
invisibility.
I'm just
let
looking
me,
for
let
it.
me.
He wants
in
someone
front.
to look over the
'Cause
canoe
if-
Yeah, I
so
know.
badly.
I know.
No, but it's because you can't see underwater if you're not close to it because of the reflection. There's the sunlight that goes over, and there's just this kind of layer
If I
of.
Fuck
had
it.
blind
I'm
sight,
just
I'll
looking.
look over.
I'm just looking if there's. No, don't.
No, I don't have to breathe. If I go under, I go under. It's not the end of the
No,
world.
it's not. It's not. That's not the problem.
the
Right,
problem
you
is
can-
he wants to. Why would you give Zach what he wants?
You do you. Nah, I can't tell you anything.
You
You'd
look
be
over
metagaming.
the boat. You kind of check closer. You start to see through. You see a fish go by fast, like it's running away from something.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. We're so fucked.
I'm so excited!
But nothing is there. You
That's
have
scary.
the ability to see something invisible, and yet cannot see anything.
I don't see anything, guys, but I think they're close. The fish look nervous, but that's not my forte, so.
I
Hmm.
mean, I hear the fish screaming. Just kidding.
I guess
have
we
to-
press
Alright.
on.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Guys can
we
do
press
shit.
on.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm still holding my poison spray. Like as soon as something comes out of the water, I'm like,
Another
Go back.
minute
Go back.
goes by. And
how far from the island are we by now?
oh, you haven't made much progress.
Oh,
Bruh.
Christ.
I'd
If only we had a
say
map. That's crazy.
I'm after a while. We're going straight in the water.
To know, like,
Oh.
how
you've made
slow it would take
you've
us.
made maybe like 5% of the way.
I don't know what that means.
Oh,
What?
what?
We're never gonna get
What?
there.
Pardon
Well,
my
it's
French,
been
but
it's
kick a
been
book.
what 3 minutes?
I don't know, bro. I'm fucking paddling hard, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can help if you
But
want
as
to,
you're
but I
paddling
can't-
hard, the boat on the right bumps into something. But this
Oof.
time, let me.
I swear
Oh,
to-
stop rolling. Bro, stop rolling.
I'm swinging.
You can't. You have the paddles. I have my poison spray out though.
Oh, all right, yeah.
I'm just paddling with
Um,
one arm.
So this
That's
time
right.
you bump into something, but it's not just a small bump. It's a hit on the canoe, and
Uh-oh.
It's 17 points of damage on the canoe. And it starts to sink.
Oh,
my
my
God.
god.
Yeah, but we
Get
have
up.
the thing.
I
Yeah.
casted it. I casted it.
Yeah. Does if I do my poison spray, do I have to see something to yeet it at them?
Depends on.
I don't know.
I mean,
you tell me.
Because that's
But
what
the
I would have been
side,
doing.
the right side of the right canoe is now broken as water just starts to come in very fast.
Oh, that's not good.
And I need both of you
I
to
would've
roll
gone
me
off.
a strength saving throw to see if you can remain in the boat and not be thrown over as you were kind of hit while
19.
going forward. You both managed to keep hold of the boat as the
That was
impact comes
cocked,
in.
Phil. This is too cocked fucking. Sorry.
And yeah, now you're
We'd stand up,
in a
right? I
sinking
would
boat.
stand up. After, like, the boat got hit, we almost got knocked out, I would just stand up. Like, looking at Vea to make sure, like, you did the spell. Because I don't know if I would have heard it or not. And then I would get up.
If I can get over to that boat, I can mend it. But if the strike is big in the side,
it doesn't look promising. I don't think we're gonna
once
make
I'm
it.
standing up, I'm still holding my poison spray. If I look down at my feet, what do I see?
Darkness, as you can't see the bottom of the lake at this point.
I keep forgetting that dark vision doesn't apply in water.
Well, technically it does.
It's just reduced because I have 60 feet of dark vision.
I also have dark vision.
It's hard to see because there's mud in the water also.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like there's a bottom before the 60 feet. But after maybe like 20 feet, there's just... The water is a bit foggy, like something has been moving. And moving around the dirt and sand below. But you don't see any creatures.
If it'll drop my poison spray if I cast another thing, right? So I'm holding my spell.
Is it a cantrip?
Yeah.
So you shouldn't care about losing it.
No, I'm saying like if I cast like the thoughts and then it attacks me, then I've lost my opportunity to just attack it directly, which is what I wanted to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Should I? Do I detect thoughts? I can't see it.
Do you speak Aquan?
No, but I could hear something.
Oh, nice.
Plus, it would tell me it would hear everything, and if it's intelligence under 3, it's just easy. Just getting their thoughts because they think not.
Doesn't the spell fail if the intelligence is under 3?
The creature is unaffected, but I think I thought it was just like they don't even know that it's happening because they're too dumb.
No, your spell just
no
won't
thoughts.
work because their thoughts are too primitive.
Like if you were to cast it on Theo.
It doesn't work on animals, is the point of this spell. Most animals have an intelligence below 3. But now you're standing on the water. It feels weird. It's like the floor is kind of moving below your feet a little bit.
I don't know if I want to detect thoughts for free.
We make faster time if we got out and ran.
Well, when do we get in it? When do we get exhausted? If we ran?
Not really. I mean, if we run,
Oh, we would this distance. If we ran the entire time, wouldn't we get exhausted?
It would be like a good run.
You
would have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
If we jog.
5K.
I mean, I don't mind running. We could run.
Do we have another choice?
Other than running, keep walking.
Vaya and Sylphia, are you still in your boat?
We're still in our boat. Zach's like, not for long.
I'm gonna ask, like, after I get up, like, should I keep holding my attack if it comes out of the water, or should I try to see where they are with my...
Already, as you're talking, you see a small current of water bump into the other canoe. And as it does, you can hear it as it does some damage, but not enough to break it. But you
Please,
clearly
these are
saw
canoes.
that even though you can see invisibility, there was nothing there except water.
It's the water.
They're doing long-range attacks, maybe.
Because we should be able to see it, right?
I don't know. I really don't
You
know.
can see invisible creatures
Might be
as if
magic
they were
we can't see.
visible, and you can see into the eternal plane. Eternal creatures and objects appear ghostly and translucent.
Okay, we
Doesn't have
should.
to. Maybe it's something else in the creature.
So if it's long range, it's just because they're hiding under the water, hitting from under, which is why we could possibly not be seeing it.
We should hurry quickly and try and cross this
Yeah.
with as much fluidness
So
as
we
possible.
run.
So we run.
So
I guess.
you get out of the canoe and start running?
Yeah, not much choice, yeah.
Yeah.
So you leave the canoes in the middle of the lake.
My
Yeah.
canoe.
I mean, they're sinking, so. They're
Yeah,
gonna be at the bottom of the
you guys'
lake
canoe
soon.
got hit.
But one of them is still okay. It took some damage, but it's not letting in water
I guess
yet.
we could
Well, we could
I don't
start. We
wanna-
could start paddling hard.
start battling
then-
hard, but
Yeah, and then
paddle.
when it breaks, it breaks.
Okay, sure. We jump in the other one.
No,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
just gonna make it sink. That's a bad idea.
Wait.
It has enough space for 4 people.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
It has 3 seats, so like one of you can just has to be like,
We can just stand up and.
yeah, or sit down
Saya,
on the ground.
do you want to take the back and I'll take the front, and we'll just kind of try and keep an eye out?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Nah.
party.
I'll help you paddle.
Paddle
Um,
hard.
I'm gonna help you too.
yeah.
I'd rage, but we go away. So.
So you start paddling, and after maybe a minute, it's
We're 5 minutes in the water.
oh, that's a lot of damage. The
No,
one side of the canoe explodes.
oh my god! What?
And like there's just a big hit on the side, and the wood kind of.
Whee!
You guys get wood on you, and it's kind of not enough to do damage, but you'll all have to roll me a strength saving throw to see if you kind of get taken
I
by
have
this.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, I have really garbage.
11.
strength. Oh, that's a natural one.
Oh no!
I get
Odds?
taken.
Odd, you're standing up right now, so I'll give you disadvantage.
Okay.
I get taken by this canoe.
Bruh.
Did you get a 1?
No, I got a 4 plus 5. Or this guy.
All of you fail, as
Of course.
the side explodes with wood. The canoe just kind of shifts over, and as some of you are trying to like stay on it, you just all kind of fall. And
Ooh.
since you can
That's
all
okay.
walk on water, you're kind of just sliding on it. But you kind of all go away. And one of them is gonna go. And I'll say, wait, order of the live. Odd 1, Aradia 2, Sylphia 3, and Vaya 4. I'll roll a d4
Do
and
I
see
get
who gets
my
attacked.
attack on my poison spray?
You still don't see him.
Even as he come out of the water?
He hasn't
I
come
would
out of the
see
water.
where he came out, because I was
And we
holding
also
myself.
felt. We
You
also felt
would, but I rolled a 2, and 2 is you. So he kind of comes out underneath the
So
water.
it doesn't change anything.
And the thing is,
Also flying.
you can kind of see him now as he comes from under you. But what you understand is that he's not invisible. He's a being made of water in water, which makes him very, very difficult to see. But it's not a magical effect or a cloak of invisibility or something.
If he'd be outside the water,
Outside of the water, he's very much visible. But I'm gonna go for my attack against you. Aradia. And we'll roll initiative.
Party.
Do I... You need to roll a con save too to attack me.
What?
A con save for my poison spray.
Because you're gonna attack back?
Yeah. Well, I was holding it. So I'm just gonna... Shut the fuck up.
17 to hit you?
I was gonna say I could use shield, but because I'm technically holding an action, that wouldn't work. So yeah, it hits. Right?
Yeah, because
I
it's your
can't-
reaction already.
Yeah.
You can. I'd let you cast shield and not do your attack if you want.
Well, can you see if you would save before so I can know whether or not I
No,
want to
I'll roll to save after.
me.
nice try.
I tried to cast Charm Person on the DM, it didn't work. Fine, I'll use shield.
Shield, all right. But you can see that he's kind of 10 feet under the water, and he's kind of sending some kind of like watery. How do I describe this? It's not a tentacle, but it has that long shape, kind of snake-like water beam that seems to come out of his face. But as soon as he attacks you and he moves, you kind of lose track of where he is already because it's water underwater. Natural 20 to save.
Oh wait, I
It's-
thought I dropped my action because I used shield.
True. Damn! Fuck! My natural 20!
Loser!
Alright. Well, it's gonna be his initiative.
No.
I am an experienced DM who cannot speak words.
I speak the English.
The
Angry.
English. So, anyone roll above a 20?
Licorice.
I wish.
Alright, above a 15?
17.
We're rolling great.
Above a 10?
13.
14.
I'm blast. What a
14.
nice...
Odd, what the fuck are you doing?
For Sylphir?
Listen,
Yeah.
13 for Aradia. And how much odd?
9.
Loser.
Alright, then with a natural 20, the water elemental will go first.
Hey, you cheated.
And
You carried over your natural 20?
You carried over your natural 20 as
Cheater.
cheating.
Wow.
Reroll.
Reroll. We demand a
Reroll.
Yeah, that's not
reroll.
fair.
Show us the dice, cheater.
what is bonus? Wait, Vea, what's your dex?
Ooh. My dex is 3
Just 3?
plus
Just
3.
kidding.
Just 3.
Alright, roll a d20.
Oh!
Rollies!
Rolling.
10.
He goes first. So, it's his turn,
Every time.
and he missed on Aradia, so he's gonna move to...
My shield's still on right now.
Yeah, he's not gonna attack you. I'll reroll.
No,
See
for me
what he
remembering.
goes with. One is odd. Odd, the creature goes to you. And it's gonna actually come out of the water, and you see this kind of sea.
See
I
blood.
don't know how to describe this. There's just this water that comes out of the water in a snake-like formation, but it's way thicker than a snake. And it has like this kind of big back with kind of like almost like sharp scales, but it's all made of water. There's nothing sharp about it, and he has the face of a mix between a fish and a snake, but it's all made of water. And there's two long tendrils coming out of his kind of chin as he opens his mouth and comes towards you, and those tendrils are gonna try to attack you. And he is 10 feet away from you right now. That is a 24 to it.
My god, dangerous.
So odd, I imagine that hits.
Yep.
No.
That is 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are now grappled.
Did we long rest or do a rest?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never did.
You did shit.
All right.
You did shit.
So you said how much?
15.
Damn, I'm still not raging.
And the water kind of envelopes you. And he's gonna move down. And you are pulled down with him. Except you're floating. So kind of like your feet are out of the water, but the rest of your body is inside.
Oh, yeah.
As you are now restrained.
That's the reverse of what I wanted to happen.
But that is his turn. Veya.
Okay. I see all this happen, right? And Odd's currently like upside down.
No, upside down.
No? I thought
Yeah.
you were underwater with your feet floating.
I'm upside down. Oh
You're
my
upside down. Yeah, okay.
The man just.
God. I'm under the water. Please help me. Ooh.
Instead of me. There's 5 of these fuckers.
There's 5 of them?
I don't know. No. Like, we know that there's 5 creatures in the lake, which is like
Enemies.
concerning. Enemies. There's 5 enemies.
An anemone.
Oh, right now there's
my
one.
enemy is my enemy.
But he's gone
My
back
afro enemy.
underwater. And now you cannot see him.
But is he holding him?
He is.
Odd?
You can... Are you getting closer?
How far away is Odd from me?
We were
I'd
all
say
in the boat, so
maybe
we should
10
all
feet.
be together. Yeah.
Well, you've kind of all been thrown a bit.
+3 dex. Okay. Oh, fuck, it's worth a try. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give a little guesstimate as I see this whole kind of thing unravel before me. I'm gonna do some quick math. I'm gonna multiply. I'm gonna divide. I'm gonna find the fucking radius
Divide and
of the
conquer.
circle. And I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire, and I'm gonna try and stop it where I see approximately Odd's head is underwater. Or start it like right after his head to see if I can't. You know what? Do you mind being sparkly and maybe
Me?
having advantage against you in attacks?
I already have advantage against me. I'm fucking underwater restrained, so.
True.
So fuck it. I'll get Odd in there too. Sorry, my guy. You're about to get sparkly.
So what is this? What am I doing?
So obviously he's gonna fail. But I need you to roll a dex saving throw.
You already know his bonus.
I already know his bonus. That's why I was concerned. I was worried. I was like, oh god.
I rolled
see
a
if-
15 plus 3.
Oh fuck.
Isn't your thing like 17 or something? You got real close.
Yeah.
It's probably like 16.
Any creature in the area. I'm in light.
So, Arda, I believe you need to do the saving throw as well.
I think he fails.
Red dex.
Oh, wait. Restrained? The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So, Odd, you can roll a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, because you are restrained.
It's when I would appreciate having careful spell, you know?
Oh, I'm
So you could just
incapacitated,
be
so I
like,
don't
"Yeah,
have
you're
advantage.
fine."
Because usually I have advantage, but I'm incapacitated on deck save, so just a straight,
Straight roll.
straight
Sure.
disadvantage.
Straight
Because
disadvantage
because
doesn't
I'm
work.
restrained, so I don't have advantage. So
No, but you. Yeah, exactly. No, so it's. You would have disadvantage, but since you
Yeah.
normally have advantage, it's a straight roll.
You're
and
very
my
slight.
first roll was a natural 20, so
So you save as
You're
well.
I don't happen to catch anything else in that 20-foot cube, do I?
oh no, he's rolling.
A fish.
Rollies!
Yeah,
A big
there's
old
two
fish.
fish that are kind of running away, that were
Ah.
nearby, and you
Sorry,
kind of
guys.
see them
Sorry.
glowing in the water and going down.
They're blue now. Sorry.
You just made them victims to bigger fish that are gonna
I
eat
made
them.
them. I
One of them
literally
disappears. There's like,
victimizing the fish.
oh,
Ah!
No! I
I'm
because I'm upside
victimizing
down,
the
so I go like,
fish.
Your tears actually just go up.
Is this one of those things that if they get into the square, they also have to do a dex? I don't understand.
no, it's no.
Very
No,
funny.
your
the most
spell
complex
basically
spell.
didn't do anything, unfortunately.
Bastards! Fuck, I can't do anything else. Okay, my bad. I tried.
Was a good try.
Thank you. The
Sylphia?
thought was there.
Well, since I feel like shooting water is not gonna be effective,
You can hold your action.
I can. Well, I was gonna try Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh la la.
Isn't this on a creature you can see?
Nope. You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear. And it's
What's
a
the
range of
range?
60 feet.
60 feet? Perfect.
Is it still in?
La lose.
That's what I thought.
He is within range.
Good. So I will cast the spell, and it has to do a Wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Hurry.
Nice. So that's a 3d6 psychic damage for a total of 13.
Ooh, some good damage.
Yes, sir. That will be it.
Doesn't he have to do something?
Yeah, cry. That's what I would do.
All right. It must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from myself. It obviously doesn't move into dangerous ground such as fire or pit. And that's it.
Alright, Odd. You are now being dragged above the
boy.
water. 60 feet.
Above the water?
60
Above.
feet.
60
That's
feet
far.
away from the group.
My guy.
I'm
Alright.
coming for you.
Anything
That's
else,
approved.
Sophia?
No.
Aradia.
It's not very
I will
pussy
use.
clean.
He's being dragged 60 feet.
Yeah.
I know you. I'm just gonna dash and get to him.
Alright, you use your action to dash.
Oh. Not me being puzzled about everything that I want to do. I was like, I could Misty Step. Oh, but I could keep the spell. Oh, but I could. My whole.
It do be like
Misty
that.
would use your action anyway, so.
Hmm?
So Misty said would use your action anyway.
It's a
so
bonus
that should-
action.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Ah.
that's the cool part.
Okay, wait.
We're waiting.
Okay. If I touch Odd's hooves, I could do dragon breath on him, and then he could just spew in the creature's face. Right? You touch a one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth, providing it has one. I'm
But
assuming
would I-
Odd
would
has
I
a mouth.
have- Would I have disadvantage? And I need to get out of getting restrained.
Okay.
Well,
So
you
just-
essentially just vomit on him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, do you really have disadvantage for vomiting on the person? Your mouth isn't restrained.
I have any attacks.
Talk shit.
DM?
Try it and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Got it.
I mean,
Can you help action getting someone out of restraint?
You can try to get someone out, yeah?
yeah, but that's
That's
my
a try,
action,
okay.
though. Yeah, it's my action, though, so I couldn't
Or
really
she can
say-
help you to give you advantage. on
Yeah,
you
if
trying to
I
get
would
out.
like hold on to his hooves and be like, hold up, I got you, and try to help him out, would that be considered part of my movement?
No,
Could
it
that
would
be
be the help
considered-
action.
Okay, and I already did that. Okay, then I'm just gonna be there, and then if you try to get out, maybe I can reaction shield something, or attack it if it comes out of the water or something. Okay, and that's gonna be my action. I'm just like sort of basically in the same, not the same square, but literally right next to Odd. So if he needs to get out of the water, I can just try to help or attack if he tries
Alright.
to drag it further down.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Odd.
I'm gonna try to get out of the water.
Do you try to get out of his grasp? Because you're restrained, you don't have any movement right now, so you can't get out
Yeah,
of the
Okay,
water.
hold on.
Trying to get rid of his restraint is what I meant. Yeah.
So you can roll either in athletics or acrobatics.
I'm gonna do athletics.
Get it. Get it. Get it.
17.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
you managed to, you're strong enough to get out of his
Fuck yeah.
grasp.
Nice.
But it was your action.
I'm gonna use my movement to get back up on the water and like straight it up.
Yeah, I'd say easily. The spell kind of brings you over the water.
And
You have a bonus. Some movement.
I'm gonna rage. Just in case.
Yes.
Casual.
My man.
Take out my get my foot back on the ground, and then I'm gonna end my turn here.
Perfect. It's his turn. And he's gonna go back for you, Odd.
Oh my god. So
Motherfuckers,
romantic.
they like me.
They like
I
you.
attract the gooby goobers.
You
15
attract
to it?
the snee snakes.
Nope.
15 doesn't hit.
Sucker.
What'd you call me?
Step on his head.
Shit on his head.
He doesn't come out of the water. He tries to attack you from below, but you're angry now, and you're not letting him hit. And he's gonna go and go underwater
Just-
where you can't
Just
see him
step
anymore.
on his thingies.
Veya.
This is a whole new level of fear for me. What the fuck?
Oh, wait, I have a question. When he dragged him 60 feet, did he drag him 60 feet closer to the island?
I know. I'd say it would be like
No!
on the side, so it doesn't get you any further, but not closer.
It doesn't change anything. Okay, I'm just gonna scream. Maybe let's try running still. Let's get the fuck out! Go to the island!
Running is still
Technically
a
that-
decent-
No, but we can go to the island and at least be in the water so that they don't have advantage on grappling us. That's what I would have.
Yeah. I will.
That's what I would have screamed as I was running to get on.
Okay.
Who has the orrery, by the way?
That's a good question. Is it
We
Sophie?
didn't
I-
leave it on the beach.
I think.
I
I think
forgot.
if
We have to go back.
I think the last person who used it was me, and I
No,
knew
but
we
it was
did
on the
that just
ground.
there afterwards.
So who would have picked it up?
I could have picked it up. I don't mind.
I would have picked it up and given it to Sylphir because I don't keep it too long. So unless Sylphir, you don't want it, I would still have it, or somebody would have had to take it from me.
We gotta all get on the same level of crazy.
I assumed it wasn't me who had it, but I can take it. I don't mind.
No, it's just that I
take it
assumed
as
that
well.
Daya would always give it to Sylphir because I'm like, oh, his is fine. He just gets confused, and I'm just giving it to Sylphir.
The man who does
So
the directions.
unless like
See, in the
you wouldn't have
past.
wanted it, you could have given it to somebody else. I just
Yeah.
assumed that I would have.
I would have given it to Vea. I mean,
Against the power of memories.
All right.
I have no negative effects yet.
This is
Vea?
a canon event.
What do you do?
So I think I'm going to do, I'll start running 35 feet, which is my full movement towards them. And how far is Sylphir from me?
35 feet.
35
Maybe
feet.
40.
Okay. So not you. Sorry.
my
But now that you're 25 feet away from me, you guys, Odd and Daya, I will cast Aid on the both of you. So your current hit points and your maximum hit points go up by 5. For
No
the
way.
duration.
Wagyu type shit.
Wagyu type
Wago
shit.
used it once and he
You-
only gave us 15 points. Okay, that's nothing.
I cast at a high
Maybe.
level.
So essentially I'm gonna take out like a little piece of white cloth and I'm gonna say
White
a little
cloth.
prayer into it, and like lovely rays of sunlight are gonna pour down on you guys. You're gonna feel all warm and strong, and Odd, you're gonna feel a little less wet. Because you're underwater.
I'm dry.
Took the shower,
the
hon. Good job.
sunlight dries you off.
My second shower in 20
And
years.
so long.
So yeah, and there's like this warmth, kind of like someone gave you a really nice cup of coffee, and you feel good, and you feel energized,
yeah,
and you feel like you could punch a sneeze snake in the face.
A sneeze snake?
A sneeze snake.
I
Sneeze-
forgot that's how
sneeze
we called them.
Sneeze snake.
Anything else?
No.
Sulfur.
I will. How far is everybody now? I got.
Vea
I
is
thought I
35
was
feet,
closer.
the other are 60.
Okay. I will run 35 feet towards the water thing.
You don't know where it is
anymore.
anymore.
It was
Huh?
where we were?
He attacked
Didn't-
Odd, missed, and then
Oh no, he
like,
saved the fairy
went
fire,
back.
right? Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, he saved.
Okay. Then I guess I'll just.
That would have been so helpful.
So do we still know where it is? Is it where it is or not?
No, because after he missed his attack, he decided to leave.
I see.
Can you cast it again?
No, I think it's like it's like
Me?
a racial feat or something. No, he was talking to Vea about the
No, it's just a spell.
Oh,
Something
really?
Yeah.
Well, I
It'll
guess if
take
there's
up-
no target to attack, I'll just sprint towards the others.
we can sprint towards the
could
island or
hold
towards
your-
us.
hold your
Yeah,
action.
'cause-
Alright, I can do that. Well, if it ever comes back within 60 feet of me... Well, first I'll walk 35 feet towards you guys. The furthest away. The furthest. And then I'll hold my action for the same thing, Dissonant Whispers, if I see it.
You have it again?
If I... Huh?
You have it again?
Yeah, I
Doesn't
can
know-
use it 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah, I have
Hey,
four
yo.
charges with the earworm, and it's only 1 per use. So it's
Hey.
pretty useful.
It's pretty
And
strong.
So I'll-
Sylphia is the
I'll hold
master
it.
now.
Yeah?
And
Sophia has
if
proven his worth. He's the OG now.
if he appears within 60 feet of me, he's gonna get it again.
Alright.
He's gonna get it again.
Alright, yeah.
That's it.
Okay. I was gonna hold my action for Tasha's hideous laughter, but I don't really see a water elemental laughing.
Why not? Fuck around and find out, man. Maybe they haven't laughed in a really long time.
Maybe all I need is the power of friendship.
Maybe all they need is a hug.
Okay. I'm anxious. I'm gonna use my movement to move.
Yeah. Towards where?
35 feet towards the island.
All right, you start going towards the island.
It's gonna take fucking forever.
Well, if we dash all the time, we would have enough
60
time.
feet every 6
60
seconds.
feet, we might be able to make it, yeah. But then I can only use my reactions as spells. Which isn't really bad. Okay. Oh, fuck, but if I hold my action if I hold my action in initiative, I will lose it if I don't use it next turn. So it's not worth using a big old baby spell.
Big old baby spell.
60 feet per turn is 10 kilometers an hour. 11, even.
Holy shit, we're booking it!
Yeah, so we dash.
the
We're booking
fuck?
it. I'm down to book it.
Until that Schwabberbabu attacks again. You know?
Okay. So I'm gonna dash, but I'm gonna use Dragon Breath on myself. That way, if it comes out of my feet, I'm gonna just spit on it.
It's a bonus action, Dragon Breath.
Yes.
All right.
Do I need to choose my element right now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna choose cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
All right.
Either that or fire. I feel like, you know what? I feel like Dia doesn't use cold. I feel like I'm just gonna use my pink fire as I always do because that's what Dia does.
So fire.
Dragon Breath. Yeah. Dragon
Have
Breath.
you ever played
fire.
Pokemon?
Yes, but I feel like Dia plays pink fire all the time. Okay?
All right. Perfect.
So I dashed. I have 35 feet of movement, dashed, and I'm holding my Dragon Breath for as soon as the creature
Wait,
comes
no,
out
you
of the
already
water
used your
try
action
get
to
me.
dash. You can't
No,
hold
my
your
bonus
action.
action. My bonus action for Dragon Breath and
You can't hold a bonus, unfortunately.
Oh, I was gonna give it to Odd. Yeah, here you go. You spew pink dragon fire now.
All right.
Yeah.
So you give him the Dragon Breath, and then you dash.
And then yeah.
All right. So 70
Pop off
feet towards
him.
the island.
Yeah.
Perfect. Odd. You feel this burning sensation in your throat as this fire is now capable of coming out of you
Is
as
it
a weapon.
It's
Yeah.
a bonus action, no? If it's a bonus action for me, shouldn't it be a bonus action for him to do?
Dragon Breath 5e. Let me check.
Man, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna use it.
Oh no, sorry. For him, it's a bonus action for me, but if you use it, it's an action.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a
Sorry,
bonus
I
action to cast the spell, but then it's an action
An
to
action to use it.
Okay.
use
Wait,
it.
not
Yeah.
use it then.
Yeah.
So Odd, what do you do?
Let's see. I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Oh, it's gonna end. My reach is gonna end. So.
You've been attacked. Does that count, or do you need to take damage?
It's. I need to take damage or attack.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not even a hit. It's just attack. But like.
If you do your dragon
Hostile
breath,
creature.
if you do your dragon breath in the water, or whatever, it would consider an attack. Would that
I need.
keep your rage?
It needs to be a
I'd say, yeah.
hostile creature.
Yeah, but if you spewed at the water, even if you can't see it, you could assume it was there gonna attack you again. You could still use it not to lose your rage, and then I wouldn't feel like I
Sure,
wasted my
but then I
spell
can't.
slot. You
Sure,
can
I'm
move
gonna move 40 feet forward, towards the island, and try to like do it right at my feet because he's been attacking at the feet.
Yeah, you open your mouth and this pink fire comes out and goes towards the water, and you're expecting fire to not go super well with water, but since it's magical fire, it goes inside the water and kind of burns whatever's there. But he is not there. He is not 40 feet of where
Side
you were.
note:
We
Would
continue
he
to
roll
kill
the
more
damage
fish.
or would I?
He would.
I would.
Perfect. Just checking. So
Gonna end my turn there.
Alright. It's his turn. He's gonna come back under the water. And
Under the
Sylphir,
water,
below your
baby.
feet. This tendrils are gonna come to
No way.
constrict you. 19 to it.
Ah,
It does a hit.
That's
very fire.
14 points of bludgeoning
hold,
damage.
Hold up. I might have misspoken. Do I have shield?
I don't
No,
think
I
a
don't,
ranger
because
is
I'm not a
shield.
wizard.
Yeah, 19,
Never mind.
19 hits, so 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled, and you're gonna be pulled in 5 feet under the water, with your feet still being outside of the water. So you're upside down.
Can you? Oh, okay.
And yeah, you're restrained.
Wait, hold up. Does that mean before that it appeared in my range, right?
You
'Cause he
didn't
was holding
see
his
it
action.
before that, but now that you're restrained, I'll
I don't
say.
need to see it.
I know, but you
That's
said
true.
you were holding
I
your
said-
action. If you see him, you're gonna.
No, I said if it became in range.
Yeah, but you can't know if he becomes in range if you can't see him, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
But now that it has you in its grasp, I'll say you can use your reaction to cast the spell.
All right.
Maybe he'll let you go.
I hope so.
Maybe he just wants to give you a little kiss.
Wait. I roll damage first. It needs to do a Wisdom saving throw.
17?
Why is my bang's not
It
so
saves, so half of 7, so 3 psychic damage, and that's it.
Alright. You kind of feel just the water kind of shake a bit around you. But no noise. Alright. Veya.
One more time. Désagréable. Okay. So I will aim once again to cast my fairy fire once again and see if I can get him so this can stop happening to us.
Mhm.
Dex.
Sylphir too? I assume?
Yes.
Sylphir,
Sorry,
you have
buddy,
disadvantage.
I got
Oh,
plans for
I'm-
you though, so it's okay.
I rolled
I have
an
to
8.
do what?
Total of 8.
Yes! Get fucking
Dexterity saving
sparkly!
throw with disadvantage.
It cut.
Dex
I didn't
saving
understand.
throw.
Dex saving throw. Alright.
You have disadvantage
With
because you're restrained.
disadvantage. Yeah.
But the creature now is
I'm restrained or
illuminated.
grappled. You said
Both.
grappled earlier.
Oh,
Oh.
both.
The grapple
Oh.
restrains you.
Oh,
Okay, so 13 for the first, and why did it do both? So yeah, 13.
You're also
So-
sparkly.
Now you see this maybe about 10 feet long kind of fat snake is the best I can explain it. Under the water.
You hear me from like way back as I'm like running to catch up. I go, oh! I got him! As
Like
I'm
a
running
fisherman.
to go.
I dive now. I'm just kidding.
he puts the
But
fucking
your feet are
weapon in
still,
his mouth and like
Your feet are still in the water, so you're like struggling to get it. You're
And,
like, walking at the same time as trying to.
when babies wear life
Power
jackets
walking
and they
in the water.
accidentally like flip over. Struggling.
Motherfucker.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm gonna go 35 feet as well, because now you're about to get squished. I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm
Sylphir,
containing myself.
Yes.
your turn.
What can I do if I'm restrained?
Trying to get out of it.
You can try to get
I
out of
can
it.
still-
You can still attack, but you have disadvantage.
Yeah, but it's not an attack roll if I cast my spell, right?
Right.
So I'll just try to do Dissonant Whispers again.
Now you can see him. Kinda.
And he has this advantage too, no?
8.
To save? Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
It's only
8,
on
you
a,
said,
like, a
so he
test,
fails.
I
Okay.
think.
That's 7 again. I can't roll good. 7 psychic damage.
Oh.
That is it.
All right. Radia.
I'm 60 feet from him. Even if I get close to you, I can't help you because I have to dash. But I can see him under the water.
You can see this light under the water.
It's purple.
It's purple. But I'm colorblind, so it looks pink. I'm just kidding. Okay. And I'm far enough.
Actually,
I'm
Radia
gonna-
can only see pink.
Canon. Everything is
Shades
pink.
of pink.
Can move
She's like the reverse of a shrimp. She sees only one color.
50 Shades of Pink.
So even my new clothes that are now black, they're still pink for me. It's just for you guys.
It's a darker pink.
Yeah, it's a very dark pink.
Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna move closer. Oh, fuck. Am I gonna waste all of my level 2 spells? It's for a good cause. Okay,
Pop off, queen.
I'm actually gonna keep it. Okay, I'm gonna move my 35 feet closer to Sylphir. I will not lose my home again. Okay, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the glue glue.
You can
Not
roll
the glue
with
glue.
advantage.
19 for 26 and a natural 20.
Natural 20?
Fairy fire comes in clutch.
Oh, 23 of fire damage, of pink fire damage.
Whoa.
It is aft to 11.
Oh,
Because
Ah,
fire
dang it.
has less effects on water.
Damn.
as one does, I guess. Pop
Alright.
off.
But still,
that's my
11 points of
movement,
damage.
my attack. I'm gonna say Odd is the closest one to me, right? I move 35 feet.
You're basically next to me.
Okay, Odd, come on, let's help him. This is gonna be the end of my turn. He's gonna get dragged away at his turn or something, so.
Odd, your turn.
So he's 30 feet from me. About, I think.
I mean, you can book it and let me aid him, or you can try to go aid
well,
him.
he's gonna have his turn.
But I'm pretty sure that the monster's gonna drag it away.
The
which is
monster
why I'm like not dashing
is still
closer.
out of the water, right?
No,
Not out,
he's in.
but
He's inside the
But you can
water,
see it.
but he's
how far?
close to the surface because he's holding
Okay.
Sulfur, but he's 10 feet under the water, basically.
He's in the walls.
Okay.
I just don't want him to leave with Sylphia further than me, so I don't want to get too close, because if he moves
I don't
60
know
feet, I
how-
can dash to help you.
Because I can't really. If I'd have to go like underwater to attack him.
And you can't.
Walk. Can't? Oh yeah. I'm
Water walk brings you to the surface.
I have
I
no-
mean,
well,
what you
I'm gonna move
the only
30
thing you
feet
could do
and
help action. What do you
yeah,
want?
help action. Try to.
You can try to pull Sulfur out.
That's what
Alright.
I'm gonna do.
Athletics.
Ooh, I'm good at those. Never mind. 12. I
The
had plus
DC?
8 and I rolled 12.
The DC is 13.
Oh!
Bro, I rolled a 4 at plus 8! I fucking
You
hate
tried
this
to
game.
pull him out, but he's held
He
tight.
came to escape.
Sulfur, you're being pulled from every side.
Yippee!
That was your action.
Oh.
Anything else?
No, I cry. Bonus action, cry.
Alright.
Bonus action cry.
The turn of the
Oh,
elemental,
Dude.
who's gonna constrict around you.
Oh shit.
Sylphir.
Constrict.
Who's gonna what? Oh shit.
This
Who's
fucking
gonna
constrict.
Come on, man.
She's gonna start spitting
so easy to
blood.
beat.
It's 22. He has advantage because
So sad.
multiple reasons actually.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know why he has advantage. Please give me all the
Why
reasons.
multiple
Let's waste time.
instances?
That's
So cryptic.
16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's
Yikers.
crunchy.
That's not good.
crunchy.
I'm starting to spit blood.
And you know what? Yes, he's gonna pull you further into the water, like 10 feet more.
Yeah, but isn't there like the counterbalance of the
I know.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track of it.
Damn.
Veya, your turn.
She left.
She left.
I guess.
Sure.
I guess she's
I'm
just
so
running.
pissed.
Bye,
man.
Veya.
Bye.
Oh, that's gonna change the whole
She didn't
thing.
say anything. She just left.
She just
Um,
left. Bye. It was good. So, anyways, as I was saying, guys, I've been birthed up. Never mind.
It's 8 o'clock. Nobody wants to know about your birth story.
You left, so I was filling the noise.
Absolutely not. Okay. How deep down? 10 feet down? 10 feet deep down?
Yeah.
I will.
The creature is more like 15 feet down. And the creature is fast. It's struggled to pull him with him.
It's not cool. Okay. I will, from my distance,
Oh, my rage dropped. Fuck.
I'm gonna guiding bolt the creature and pray to Jesus that I don't, or Beatha, whomever, that I don't accidentally hit Sylphir in the process.
You can roll with advantage.
Fuck yeah. That's an 8. Come on. That's a natural 1. Get fucked, you dumbass piece of shit.
Well,
So-
you have advantage. So
Yeah,
15
I know.
hits.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
No, thank you, Beatha. Come on, man. Get the shit together.
That is 12. I rolled so badly. I need to change my dice. Kill me. That's
You
12
got-
points of radiant damage.
You got 2 5 and what?
2
A
5s
1.
and 2 1s.
Ouch. For
Yeah.
40, 10?
46.
Okay. I was gonna say. I mean, that's average.
Yeah, he's getting low. He's getting very low.
Sylphir.
Sylphir, your turn. You're now drowning.
I'm sorry.
You're now drowning
I'm drowning.
15 feet under the water. 10 feet under
Sick.
the water.
So I
Under
can
the
either
water?
try to finish him or try to make myself last another turn.
Finish.
I'll cast Cure Wounds 2nd level on myself.
Wait, let me check something.
Oh, it's vocal. Verbal, I mean.
Remember, it's somatic, so you'd have to move, I think.
Yeah. Yippee.
Can you try to undo yourself
Can I?
under the water?
You cast Cure Wounds, you say?
Yeah.
But
Does it? Yes.
Alright. Roll me just a wisdom check. Because it's your spellcasting ability.
so anxious.
14.
Alright, I'll say you're able to mumble the words underwater for the spell to work.
Okay, does it heal good? 12 of
Not too
healing.
shabby.
I'll take it.
Pretty good.
And is there anything else I can do?
That's scurry.
I could have done something so much better. Too late. I can't cast
Alright.
2 spells, so never
End of
mind.
turn?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
I'm gonna use. How far am I from them?
30 feet.
You were
25.
35 feet away from the group.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna frantically look in my bra, and I'm gonna pull out a twig. And
As one
wither
does.
bloom.
As one does, fucking pop off.
You don't have twigs in your bra? I'm like, aha!
It's the worm's nest, actually.
And I just like, and I create my wither and bloom sphere to put it on Sylphir.
What's the range?
60 feet.
Alright. You have to move towards them a little.
Yeah, I move enough so that the range is exactly on Sylphir.
Perfect.
He has to do a con save, and Sylphir, you get the healing.
Oh, natural one.
Oh!
Yippee!
Double yippee!
Oh my god.
My butt cheeks. No offense. Full offense, I rolled like shit. You get 7 points of necrotic damage.
I mean, that's average.
He's close to death. More than
Come
the
on!
Give me 7 of healing as well.
No, you can use a hit die.
Yeah. So
You can
you
spend
basically,
one.
it's like a short rest healing type of thing for you. So you roll for yourself for your healing.
Okay.
You have your
I forgot
5
how
hit
to-
die. On D&D Beyond, it is, I believe,
You can spend and roll one of its unspent hit die and regain a number of total hit point equal to the roll plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
click on short rest, but don't do the short rest, and it'll show you your hit die.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's 1d10 plus 1.
Plus your spellcasting modifier, yeah.
Which I guess is 1.
It should tell you, like, when you go in spells, you can see.
Oh, it's plus. Oh, okay, so it's 1d10 plus 1 plus my modifier, so
Yeah.
plus 2.
Isn't it your
1d10 plus 3.
modifier, Aurelia?
Let me check, but I thought it was his. Of your spellcasting, also plus 4. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Even better. So you're plus
So-
1, plus 4. So plus 5 total.
Okay, so I'll do that. 1d10. I'll just add plus 5. So 10, 15, damn.
You regain
I am almost
15 hit
the-
points.
I am
Anything
almost.
else, Aurelia?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to move back towards the island. Like, we're still dipping. I'm just gonna be like, you got this, and odds were near, so I'm like, I don't know how to help him.
Alright.
And I'm assuming I have, like, what, 25 feet of movement left, so if something still happens, I'm still reasonably near.
Odd, your turn.
My CC is low. I guess I'm dropped my rage. I'm going to take out a hand axe. So how far is he? If I
15 feet under the water.
okay, I'm gonna take out a hand axe and try to throw it in
Roll
the
your
water.
attack.
$26 to hit.
Absolutely. Roll damage.
10.
You throw-
Slashing.
You throw that axe, and it goes under the water and kind of slows down a little bit, and it hits him, but it does less damage, as you're resistant to
I lose my
that type.
my axe.
Wait, what is he resistant to?
Slashing.
Perfect. I have a question. If I want to roll to see if all the information that I currently have, if I know sort of more specification on this water elemental, do I have to use it on my turn?
Yeah. Or
Okay,
initiative.
perfect.
Yeah, you threw one axe. You can remove it from your inventory as it
I do,
falls
yeah.
in the depths of the lake.
I'm gonna.
Do you have another one? You have an extra attack? You could throw another axe.
Throw the other axe. Ah. It's slashing damage.
Another one like that, and you feel like he'd die. He's very
Fuck
low.
it.
But
Fuck it. I'm doing it.
if he dies, does Silver come back to the surface?
Oh, 24 to hit.
You just
The
float
surface?
back.
Roll
The
damage.
7.
You got this. You got this.
Slashing.
7.
Can't English. 3.
Oh no, he's like 2 HP, huh?
The axe goes down again, and it slows down because it's in water, but it's metal and it's sinking, so it kind of has this. He kind of keeps some of its speed as it goes through the elemental, and just before hitting it, you kind of see the light that Veya has on him start to
Nice.
kind of flicker. And as the axe goes inside the creature, you can see the light
Oh,
explode as the creature
crap.
dies.
Okay. Where are we still in initiative?
Good job.
And with the sound that all of this made, you can see 2 kind of mounds of water coming
Oh no.
towards you guys.
Perfect.
come
This is my question.
on.
And that's where we're
That's
gonna
another
take a break.
The sound it makes underwater, I guess, a vibration.
The vibration, the firebolt that still lights up, the creature that gets light up. There's a lot of reasons why.
Motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
So 2 more are coming towards you, but we'll see what happens after the break.
That's 3 out of 5, guys. We're still missing 2 more.
Be right back. And welcome back. So, the group is now on the water. They killed one of those water elementals. But still, 2 more are coming in your direction. They are more than 100 feet away. But those 2 kind of bumps are going in a fast pace towards you, which is why the water is kind of moving with them. You can't really see them, but you assume it's an elemental because of that particular reason. You can't see them. What would you like to do?
Dash, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, run. Ball out.
Let's do it. We're about to die a little bit on the inside.
On the outside
run.
as well. Let's run.
So you run towards the island. I need everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm just checking something, but I'll do it after.
So close to the 20.
Oh, natural 20.
Thank
The
you, Jesus. I
Constitution?
changed my dice.
Wah.
21.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
15.
Sylphir,
I can't run good apparently.
you can put an exhaustion point.
Hmm.
As you are out of breath when you arrive to the island. But you all run, I guess, on the water and reach this big mound of what seems like some type of weird grass
As we get
and
like
sand.
25 feet to the island, I'd like to cast Detect Thoughts as I'm running.
And the mound, the island, is quite big. It is, well, it's quite big. It's small, but it's not just like this little thing. It's
It's average sized.
maybe like Wait, I had it written somewhere.
Sorry, I definitely cut you there.
Well, I was describing the island, so I'll just finish that.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh yeah. It's maybe like 500 feet in diameter. There's a couple of trees growing, but they don't seem like the trees around the place. They look like different species. And there's a lot of rock, but on top of the island is the remains of a boat. A big boat, a ship. And that ship has been, since you're getting closer, the ship has been repurposed into a house. Where you can see like the front of the boat, the back of the boat, and they're kind of on the side, and the middle has been kind of remade. Not very well, but rebuilt kind of to housing a place. Housing a person. And you cast Detect Thoughts. What's the range on that?
I don't know. 30 feet.
30 feet. You hear silence, as there are no thoughts coming from here. And you're close enough to the island, so you'd know that the island, your spell does not read into its thoughts. If that can reassure you.
Barely.
The two creatures following you have stopped. Now that you look back, they're not there anymore. So, guys,
What's up?
it's your game.
Oh, I thought you were still gonna explain
Yeah,
something.
I thought, yeah.
I was waiting for more boathouse explanation.
Does the trees, the vegetation, the environment, whatever, remind me of anything? My forest, my home. Anything I could have read about?
Nothing that you have seen before, but you can roll a nature check to see if you recognize the vegetation.
We ballin'. We're not ballin'. I got 10.
Total of
7.
10?
Yeah, total of 10.
Sheesh.
Well, yeah, I must have it.
No, you have never seen those type of vegetation before. I mean, it's not loading.
I'm telepathically tell Daya, should I engage in talking?
Daya?
And Vea. I am Daya. Hello.
In me. Ah! You wanna talk?
No, be
Like out
like,
loud?
yeah, be like, hello, is anyone here? We don't mean no harm. We're just.
Can I respond telepathically?
I have my detect thoughts and I'm looking at you. So
Oh,
yes, I can hear
okay.
your thoughts.
I'm gonna. I don't know how this works.
You can just
I'm
say
gonna-
what you want to say and I can hear it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say maybe we should go and look at the house a little bit more, or boat, or something. Maybe we can get a feel about who is it and cautiously. I'd hate for something to leap out of the woods and attack us.
I'm gonna
I mean-
telepathically. Oh, sorry. Continue tonight. I would hear that you would keep trying to talk, so I'll wait until your sentence is finished.
I mean, I think that whomever lives here probably knows we're already here,
I
considering those things aren't coming onto the island.
I just don't want to seem hostile.
As long as we
all.
don't do anything hostile, except for kill that sea snake.
Let's just be no subtle, no brisk movement.
Kinda.
We can look around and carefully approach
The boathouse.
the boathouse.
The boat house.
Which is what I would all tell you telepathically before moving. Let's catch our breath and then engage. Start looking around. But the DM is gone, so guys, I will tell you the story of my birth.
No!
No!
I was birthed at the end.
I
came
was
out of a
found
tree.
in a tree. We know.
I came out of a tree. It's
All
gonna
right.
change every fucking time.
So you're slowly going towards the house.
Looking around. Fucking
You walk
around.
on the island. You see there's life. There are
My detect
birds
thoughts is
in
still
trees.
on, right?
There's insects. The island seems to be somewhat normal, except that it doesn't seem natural where it is right now. The vegetation doesn't match at all. And even the grass seems weird. And as you get closer and closer,
I'm gonna try to catch the attention of a bird.
are you making any noise?
No.
I feel like we're not trying to be disrespectful, but we're not trying to be like
Sneaky.
sneaky beaky, you know, like we're not creeping around.
Yeah.
But we're
I'm
not
just
like
We're just walking, you know.
we're just walking. We're just having a good time. My
Looking
shorts
around,
are,
like clearly we're all like it's obviously we're not like, hey, we just wandered up here. We
we
clearly
own this island now.
we clearly wanted to come here, and I'm trying to get a bird. Like, hey,
Burb.
you okay?
Burp.
Oh my
Burp.
god, my
I don't
neck
know. I'm not
hurts.
saying anything. I'm just trying to get a bird to maybe approach me.
The birds are wary of their surroundings. They're not necessarily trusting those birds.
Okay.
And as you approach the house, I need everyone to roll me. No. Trying to scare you a little.
It worked. I'm
My
afraid.
telepathic is still on, right?
Yeah, but before you can get close enough to the house to see into anybody's thoughts, a figure emerges from like the top part of the boat. It's like towards the bottom. It's like it's like he made himself a second floor. But he's just kind of on top of the boat.
We fuck
And
around with a lot of good architectures. Architectures.
you guys can see this kind of zombie-looking humanoid. He is maybe 5'7" or 8. He has an eye patch on one of his eye, a red bandana that's shredded.
Captain Hook.
He has leather armor that's missing some parts, and that has some kind of salt water. What do you call that? No, those little thing that attaches
Corals?
to
Barnacles?
Not corals. Barnacles. Yes, barnacles
Right.
on his armor. He's incredibly pale, and he's missing bits of flesh where you can see muscle. But his armor, on the sides that it's broken, you can see a bit of rib cage and like flesh, kind of just small parts of flesh holding it together, but it's like he has nothing there in this particular spot. Like he's been hit really hard or something. He has brown leather gloves with his scimitar, normal brown pants, a wooden leg, and a boot. And
Fuck yeah, I got a pirate.
he's on the top of the place, and he says, "Oh, blimey! Who are these people? Oh, fresh meat." As he kind of looks and he grins, and you can see those 2 pointy teeth.
Of course.
Of course, everybody is vampiric-like in this fucking
Sorry,
shithole.
maybe my husband's kind of fucked up.
So, what brings you here?
You, apparently.
Kind of licks his lips.
I also smile and show my fangs.
Hi.
And like an assertion of dominance, like you're also a meal. But I'm behind Daya. I'm hiding behind Daya, but I'm also doing it.
No, you're not really
Are
winning.
you still holding the orrery?
Yeah, I have it.
Don't you have like intimidation bonus or something with it?
True.
Don't
I'm not
hide
gonna-
behind. It's not gonna work.
Fine. I'm not hiding. I'm like standing.
She's peeking out of my shoulder because I'm taller than her.
Like also smile.
How are
Like,
you?
I'm one of you guys. I'm the wife of the vital soul.
How did you make this island? If you don't mind my asking.
You really think I made this?
I don't know.
Can I haven't eaten for a while. He kind of shakes a bit.
If I give you what you want, will you answer some of my questions?
Sure.
I'll give him.
Insight check.
Wait. Oh, nice.
Roll me an insight check.
Insight.
I know nothing.
Uh-oh.
Can I do it too?
Sure.
I pull over to
Oh.
Daya.
I know everything.
As I'm asking this, I'm gonna reach into my vial for the empty. I have 2 empty vials, by the way. I'm getting the last one. I gave one to Uvea, and I have another one. And I'm getting that one, and I'm lifting my skirt to get my dagger.
Wait.
I don't
Wait,
know.
wait,
You wanna-
wait.
Just give him my arm.
No, don't give him out of the source. He's just gonna drain everything. Are you stupid?
Wait, before you hurt yourself.
He drains
first
all
of
my
all,
blood,
wait,
man. That's impressive.
Hold on.
Wait, what does the DM say about the insight check?
Yeah,
that's what
let's
I
do
was,
that first. I'm just saying that
I-
as I was doing the insight, that's what I was doing.
Sylphir,
I
you
got-
understand that he would do anything for food right now.
Sheesh.
So answering questions is not something very demanding of him. But he's kind of in a state of being, of just... He wants food right now,
Oh,
so
he turned
it'll
off Fred's
either...
computer. Jacob, Poopy turned off Fred's computer.
I thought I turned that off.
So he's gonna disappear and come back.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, he's
At
in a
least
state.
He's posed nicely.
Yeah. So you can keep talking. We'll just fill him in.
You sure?
Yeah.
'Cause I can just eat. I can eat?
You can
Mhm.
eat too if
Yeah.
you want.
How dare he eat during the middle
Yeah,
of
it's
our
How dare
party?
he
Like the
ate.
rest of us.
He ate, honey.
He's
He
eating.
fucking gobbled that zombie up for real. No, yep.
Yep.
Not me using the Valorant accent. No, yep.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba.
So guys, here's the story of my birth.
No! Free me from this never-ending loop.
Oh,
Oh,
the stream's gonna
I'm-
get fucked now.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
guess who's back?
I'm there
Switch your
twice.
camera on.
He's the player now.
There you go.
All right,
I
so
thought I turned that off. Yeah.
That's all good. Shit happens.
Now I'm down.
you understand, Sulfur, you understand that he's in a state where he would eat you no matter what you do. And that if you willingly give him what he wants, he seems to be thinking at the moment that he could help you in return.
Okay.
But after
So-
he's eaten, he might change his mind. But he's thinking it. You're just not sure if he's gonna think it after because he's in such a powerful state for him to be in. An hungry vampire.
So, Daya, you were about to give him some
Yeah, so I took out
vampire
the
drink.
dagger, and I have a little vial.
I think you should
And I
do it.
guess whoever.
Wait.
He hungry boy.
Wait, before you do that, can I ask something quickly? Hang on. And I rummage through my bag and I take out one of the green vials. Have you seen this before?
No, I need to eat.
Drink it. It'll help. Or
I mean,
not you when you're
telepathically
hungry.
tell Vea, what if it just gives him more power? If it comes from me, I know what I can do, and it won't give him a boost, but it might give him, if I give him just a tad of me,
I've taken it.
it's so much better than give him full HP.
I've taken it. It doesn't give me a boost. And
I think
know
my
drinking-
detect thoughts would come down relatively soon now. 'Cause it's a minute.
It's just a minute? Yeah, it would have come down.
And I know when I drink any life force, it
Would
gives
you
me
be
a boost.
interested in some rations instead?
With dried meats.
I mean-
You see his fingers start to glow a blue color. Please, don't make me take it from you.
I throw him 3 rations on the ground.
I mean, I'm just gonna.
You cut yourself?
Oh, that's not a
Yeah.
good idea.
Well,
Oh, Daya.
I'm not gonna-
Before he does
I'm not-
anything.
He jumps down. And as he jumps down, he kind of catches himself on the side of the boat. Like
I'll put my dagger
Spider-Man
back
like
down.
with just like his fingers just touch the thing and he kind of stops and he drops to catch his fall.
And I'm putting my blood in the fucking vial.
We'll see if he can control himself. He kind of and he goes over your arm and it's painful. You cut yourself with what, by the way?
My dagger.
You
Just the tip,
grabbed
like I
onto
just
you.
pierced a
You
hole.
just gave him hepatitis B.
I'd say you can do to yourself the minimum damage, so like 1.
Okay.
But I'll say, as he is doing this, you start to take a bit more damage, like 1 more, and then 1 more.
I
want to grab him as well, like scruff of the neck.
You can get more after we talk.
You can see his color
no,
kind of
he-
come back a little.
Definitely cannot. Daya, this
No.
is not a vampire that can control himself, clearly. Some
Ah,
uncultured of us.
I'm not a
species.
vampire.
What are you then?
I'm a pirate. Ah,
Clearly.
something happened.
I'd just like to say, I mean, my blood is questionably strange color now since I have been blessed by Fairy Corn Poppy.
The name
Fairy
keeps
God
changing.
Poppy? Fairy God Poppy.
Corn?
Yeah,
The
Fairy God
crystal
Poppy.
is
Like one.
It's a little bit black. I've
radius.
gotten down so often that my blood is of a questionable color. It still tastes like blood. It's just questionable.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep holding him just by the scruff. Just so.
We don't want to take you out of your home. We just have questions. And we'll let you be.
Pretty hard to take out of my home. One question and one sip of blood. Right? Is that a deal?
You at least